Bradley held the bankers to their responsibilities. He made them pay their taxes, but Thatcher set them free. The Big Bang blew the walls down, the bankers got away, and now they live on bailouts and all of us must pay. Which side are you on? 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 The left is dead, the media said, but that's a goddamn lie. That which they could never kill went on to occupy. And in the camps our watchword is accountability. In Wall Street and in London we demand transparency. Which side are you on? 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 We have the best democracy the big money can buy. The markets they shall jump and our leaders say how high. Come all you greedy bankers and your pessimistic friends. We're here today to change the way this story ends. Which side are you on? 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 As through this world you travel, you'll meet some funny men. Some rob you with a six-gun and some with a fountain pen. As through this life you ramble, as through this life you roam, you'll never see an outlaw take a family from their home. Which side are you on? 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 Which side are you on?
Is a big database with black and white photos of the side of your beautiful face and your library records and all your test scores and an invitation to party like it's 1984. Don't look so nervous, they just want the facts, and it's all written out in the USA Patriot Act, 'cause we don't take no chances in a nation at war. So tonight we're gonna party like it's 1984. The house being bugged. They can hear us making breakfast. They can hear us making love. Excuse me a minute. Big brother's at the door and he's ready to party like it's 1984. You're my one and only. You always have been. Sure is gonna be lonely after I turn you in. So I'll wait till tomorrow to file my report. And tonight we can party. Oh, tonight we're gonna party. Yeah, tonight we can party like it's 1984.
They got cops on the streets, walking in lines with taser guns. One of the times they're trying to keep you scared with violent attacks. You know it all comes down to how you react, and now you're face to face, seeing it all. Disperse the warnings and making the call. They got buses to pack with people like you. When they did that in the 50s, the movement grew. Young student, new to the game, movement elder, fanning the flames. Combat veteran, seen it before. Same tactics used in the foreign war. Find a warning, you're keeping your ground. Committed people sitting all around. Through the bullhorn, it's all distorted. You can't leave now, you can't afford it. Hold the line, even if your voice shakes, friend of mine. Even if your voice shakes, push forward, it's up to you. See it through. And the silence breaks, voices loud, rubber bullets crack, pierce the crowd. Heart starts pumping, scared but proud, because the people still sitting in a tear gas cloud. The line advances, the swinging sticks, hear the marching boots and the taser clicks. Scream erupts, someone got struck, people calling for a medic. They better hurry up, now the vomit comes like a flood. Getting choked by the gas, hands covered in blood, bruised and beaten, limping away. Remember, it's always been this way. They'll beat you down, show you the guns, get violent sometimes, and then change comes. Stand firm, organize, and then come back to there's too many people for them to attack. You gotta hold the line, even if your voice shakes, friend of mine. Even if your voice shakes, push forward, it's up to you. See it through. And it's days like this when something clicks, when you're confused, tired, and scared as shit. But your body's alive with that heartfelt drive, and you engage the problem right before you ride. When you could have ran but just stayed and sat, when you were beaten and gassed and you still came back. That feeling, a power that you got deep down, rise to the top when you get beat down. There's a world to win when your heart is strong, and it doesn't new wrongs to focus on. Every day brings a vision to strive for, something to live and die for. When you go back home and you're on your own, it's easy to feel like you're all alone, but it's through memory and hope that we stay supported. Cause you can't quit now, you can't afford it. Hold the line, even if your voice shakes, friend of mine. Even if your voice shakes, push forward, it's up to you. See it through.
All I wanted was a home and a roof over our heads, somewhere we could call our own, feel safer in our beds. There was a storm of money raining down, it only touched the ground. With a loan I took I can't repay, and the crock of gold you found. At every trough you stop to feed, with your arrogance, your ignorance and greed. I never was a cautious man, I spend more than I'm paid. But those with something put aside are the ones that you betray. With your bonuses and expenses you shovel down your throat. Now you bid the hand that fed you. Dear God, I hope you choke. At every trough you stop to feed, with your arrogance, your ignorance and greed. You're on your yacht, we're on our knees. For your arrogance, your
market sets his price. No feather bed, no golden egg, no one pays him twice. So where's your thrift and your caution, your honest sound advice? You know you dealt yourself a winning hand and loaded every dice. At every trough you stop to feed, with your arrogance, your ignorance and greed. I pray one day we'll soon be free from your absolute indifference, your avarice, incompetence, your arrogance, your ignorance, your greed.
close the airports, they close the station. Nobody leaves here without permission. They've been putting up roadblocks, they've been reading their A to Z's. Stay indoors with the curtains closed, prepared for emergencies. But we're bored of the curfew, and we're running out of patience. With the soldiers on every corner, so we're gonna go out tonight. Gonna get ourselves in a real fight, not following any more orders. Everybody get up off your knees. And you know me now too well to leave. You know that I would never lie or keep this stuff locked up inside of me. There was never an invasion. There was never any monsters. They made them up to keep everybody scared. Telling lies is the way for them. So come and get us if you want us. We're going round to their houses now. We're gonna burn them out of bed. And you know me now too well to leave. You know that I would never lie or sell you out. I'd rather die. And you know me now too well to be deceived. I'm not joking around anymore. Watch us now, we're gonna start a war.
It was the roll of the dice. You took a gamble, now we're paying the price. It was the roll of the dice. Seat of the pants stuff, assets were high. Nothing ever comes for free. Nothing ever comes for free. I'll do my best by you, you do your best by me. That's the way it ought to be. It was the turn of the page. Heavy stock, man, it was taking an age. It was the turn of the page. A turn of the head and a canter away. Nothing ever comes for free. Nothing ever comes for free. I'll do my best by you, you do your best by me. That's the way it ought to be. It was a turn of events. Sardonic monologues from people intense. It was the turn of events. Reverence for potential, the gambler's lament. Nothing ever comes for free. Nothing ever comes for free. I'll do my best by you, you do your best by me. That's the way it ought to be.
father, who art in a penthouse, sits in his 37th floor suite and swivels to gaze down at the city he made me in. He allows me to stand and solicit graffiti till he needs the land I stand on. And I, in my darkened threshold, am pawing through my pockets the receipts, the bus schedules, the urgent napkin poems, the matchbook phone numbers, all of which laundering has rendered pulpy and strange. Loose change and a key. Ask me. Go ahead. Ask me if I care. I got the answer here. I wrote it down somewhere. I just gotta find it. Somebody in their spray paint got too close. Somebody came on too heavy. Now look at me, made ugly by the drooling letters. I was better off alone. Ain't that the way it is? You don't know the first thing, but you don't know that till they take the first swing. My fingers are red and swollen from the cold. I'm getting bold in my old age. So go ahead, try the door. No, it doesn't matter anymore. The weak-hearted are strong-willed, and we're being kept alive until we're killed. The ice is clinking in his glass. Yeah, he's up there. The ice is clinking in his glass. I don't ask. I just empty my pockets and wait. It's not fate, it's just circumstance. I don't fool myself with romance. I'm sorry, does that crack you up as much as that line cracks me up? No, I just live phone number to phone number, dusting them against my thighs in the warmth of my pockets, which whisper history, incessantly asking me, where were you? I lower my eyes, wishing I could cry more and care less. Yes, it's true, I was trying to love someone again. I was caught caring, bearing, wait. But I love this city, this state, this country is too large, and who's ever in charge? I better take the elevator down and put more than change in our cup, or else we are coming up.
I reckon those bankers should have never been bailed. They should be sitting tonight in jail. No use of waiting for the by and by. Let's go to St. Paul's and occupy. Doggone, occupation is some. The top 1% are feeling fine. We're here to represent the other 99. We may be sitting down, but we're standing tall. After the Arab Spring comes the European fall. Doggone, occupation is some. I asked about Wall Street, says what's all this fuss? They said we occupy Wall Street 'cause it occupies us. Corporations on top, that's how the world is run. Now times are changing and the future's begun. Doggone, occupation is on. you know I need a job to pay my debts. Money talks so loud, shuts up all the rest. Downsize, merge all across the nation. I lost my job but found an occupation. Doggone occupation it's on. We're gonna sit here, we're not gonna shirk. You can tell we're workers cause we're out of work. Oh, we want justice and we want it now. To hell with footsie and down with the Dow Jones. Doggone occupation is on. We can't wait for kingdom come. We're asking, what would Jesus have done? He'd evict the money lenders, he'd occupy like us. He'd say the beginning is nice. Doggone occupation is on. All over the world you can hear the call. Housing, jobs, and justice, human rights for all. Spain, Greece, Egypt, and the USA. Everywhere you go, you hear them say, doggone occupation is on. Everywhere you go, you can hear them say, doggone occupation is on.
Little Alexander Cecil, Lord Land and his son and heir, was only 7 years of age when he became a millionaire. Put his tooth under his pillow, wasn't he a lucky fellow? Money rises from the sewers, causing all the ills it cures. Poisons rivers, topples trees. Money is its own disease. Blessed slime and holy gutter, turning toil to bread and butter. Shirts and shoes for rags and tatters. Money matters. Paolo worked his plot of land to keep his wife and children fed, until the men with guns came knocking. Paolo took the hint and fled. Now his kids are undernourished, and money grows where food once flourished. Like flies on feces, money breeds, propagating sterile seeds. Money burns and rapes and loots, tearing lives up by the roots. Sucks the sap from our desires, honours hucksters, creeps and liars. Turns fools to wise and wise to fools. Money rules. Artist, anarchist and joker, Pierre Manzoni thought it smart to lay his well-formed turds in cans to show his scorn for bourgeois art. Now his turds are in demand, and each can sells for 20 grand. Nothing can escape its clutches, putrefying all it touches, clogging fur and tarring feather, unpredictable as weather. Hard heart of a world that's hollow, money calls and many follow. Happiness, the promised prize, money lies. Those who bought him for adoption hatched a scheme they thought was clever. Killed the boy and cut him open, sold his kidneys, heart and liver. Healthy organs fetch a packet when it is a seller's market. Shacks of cardboard shacks of tin, rubbish dumps to scavenge in, eyes accusing, bellies empty, strangers to the world of plenty. Money will not be controlled, what can be sold will be sold. Let the future pay the bills, money kills. Could we make a world without it? Don't know how we'd go about it, but tell me now, is money worth wasting the earth?
Let us pause in life's pleasures to count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Yeah. Many days you have lingered around my door. Hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty in music bright and gay, there are frail forms spinning at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks still say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Yeah. Many days you have lingered around my door. Oh, hard times come again no more. There's a pale drooping maiden who toils her life away, with a worn heart whose better days are o'er. Though her voice would be merry, 'tis sighing all the day. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Yeah. Many days you have lingered around my door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled waves. 'Tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured around her lowly grave. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Yeah. Many days you have lingered around my door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Yeah. Many days you have lingered around my door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times, come again no more.
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Said I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown, observing the hypocrites as they would mingle with the good people we meet. Good friends we have had, or good friends we've lost along the way. In this bright future, you can't forget your past, so dry your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Oh, my little sister, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry.
asleep with the TV on, awake with an ache, it's another week gone. Consider how my life is spent, where it was that the real thing went. I asked a wise man for advice. He told me once and he told me twice. Your life is one long damage limitation. He smacked me hard around the head, handed me a card that read, work like you were living in the early days of the better nation. Work like you were living in the early days of the better nation. Play that tune again, I cried. It's dead and gone, the band replied. But as they slowly dried it through, their hands remembered what they had to do. They gave it poke, they gave it licks. The name of the tune is laying the bricks. Let music be the people's sure foundation. I stood outside the Albert Hall, wept and rolled upon the wall. Work like you were living in the early days of the better nation. Work like you were living in the early days of the better nation. Water to the tree, she said, now do the same for me. It takes your sweat as well as art to dig a channel for the human heart. There is no God or not delight unless you read it day and night. Don't leave your life a lifelong long vacation. I hear a whisper when we meet, as we crawl beneath the sheet. She said, work like you were living in the early days of a better nation. Work like you were living in the early days of a better nation. Living in the early days of a better nation.
The riffraff, they are causing me such nightmares. Their education's lacking, so you see. Jealousy and envy makes them angry. They bring it on themselves, but still they end up blaming me. Poor me. They've no more sense of duty than an infant. They've forgotten theirs is not to question why. But when they get to mewling, I remember I can call upon the old school time. Sportsbooks and shirkers, manual workers, will hang on by the old school tie. The test, the mix, the name school tie. Bernardo's boys, the unemployed, doubters, whingers, the Scottish, the gingers, students and strikers, and those who just don't like us. We'll hang them by the old school tie. Aye, aye. We'll hang them by the old school tie. Now I remember long hot days of summer. Here comes matron with the cakes and the buns. Oh, the lure of the tuck, the fear of the ruck, pillow fights and midnight feasts with all my yummy chums. But that was such a long, long time ago. Now there's lots of rather beastly things to do, like making up new laws and starting foreign wars, while the whites are asking questions I don't know the answer to. Spoil sports and shirkers, manual workers, we'll hang them by the old school tie. The TEFs, the MINX, the lame and the sick, we'll hang them by the old school tie. Bernardo's boys, the unemployed, doubters, whingers, the Scottish, the gingers, students, strikers, and those who just don't like us. We'll hang them by the old school tie. Aye, aye. We'll hang them by the old school tie. Those far-off days of polo, whip and horses, after rugger, singing in the showers. The boys all joined the hunt or joined the forces, hoping for a foreign field to be forever ours. But that was such a long, long time ago. Now there's lots and lots of meetings to attend, closing up the ranks, bailing out the banks, school and king and country to the end. Spoils, wars and sugars, manual workers, we'll hang them by the old school tie. The tough, the mix, the lame and the sick, we'll hang them by the old school tie. Bernardo's boys, the unemployed, doubters, whingers, the Scots, you gingers, students and strikers, and those who just don't like us. We'll hang them by the old school tie. Aye, aye. We'll hang them by the old school tie. I said we'll hang them by the old school tie. I really mean it. We'll hang them by the old school tie.
Oh, Bucko, don't believe it's so. Pheasant or a hare, with scent all earth for everyone, quite equal for to share. Oh, poacher bold as I unfold, keep up your gallant heart, and think about those poachers bold that night in Rufford Park. 'Cause they say that 40 gallant poachers, they was in a mess. They'd often been attacked when their number it was less. Poacher bold as I unfold, keep up your gallant heart, and think about those poachers bold that night in Rufford Park. But among the goals to settle scores, the 40 gallant stones, to make a fight for the poor man's rights, to break the keeper's bones. Poacher bold as I unfold, keep up your gallant heart, and think about those poachers bold that night in Rufford Park. poachers and their crews. So no man there again would dare defy the rich man's laws. Poacher bold as I unfold, keep up your gallant heart, and think about those poachers bold that night in Rufford Park. But on the ground with mortal wounds, headkeeper Robert Slay, he never will rise up again until the judgment day. Poacher bold as I unfold, keep up your gallant heart, and think about those poachers bold that night in Rufford Park. Of all that band who made a stand to set a nettle snare, the 4 men brought before the court were tried for murder there. Poacher bold as I unfold, keep up your gallant heart, and think about those poachers bold that night in Rufford Park. The judge, she said, for Robert's death, transported you must be to serve a term of 80 years in convict slavery. Poacher bold, your tale is told, keep up your gallant heart, and think about those poachers bold that night in Rufford Park.
This is the story of Union Jack, built an empire on his back. They gave him a job with a company, a work hard boy and you'll be free to buy a house, own a car, put your foot on the ladder and you'll go far. Keep your head down, do as you're told, retire in comfort and you'll grow old. Jack worked hard for most his life, every night came home to his wife, believing in the future as was foretold. Dear to his heart, the truth he'd hold. Had his doubts, you can be sure, always a hungry and always a poor, but better the devil let you know, for it's cold out there where the winds they blow. One day Jack, he came up to the town, met with a rumor, heard a story going round. The king of the hill, milk and honey, laughing fit the burst. Jack said, what's funny? Well, for all the riches in the world, I ain't got no clothes, it's just absurd. Well, Jack said, boy, well, don't you see, the drink's on you and the joke's on me, and that's how the story goes. The emperor still ain't got no clothes, and where they gone nobody knows. Who stole the emperor's clothes? Yeah, 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 na, na, da, da. Jack was younger, well he could see from the window of his house on the country, down to the river where the trees they grew. Seasons come, all that he knew, for everything Life is rhythm and meter and rhyme. Hard, but he could understand. No free lunch for the working man. Jack was older while the town it grew. All the familiar, all that he knew. They cut down the trees and built a road. A river runs dry wherever it flowed. Times are hard, life is strange. Living in a world of constant change. Live to work, and work to live. Always undertaking, you never give. And that's how the story goes. The emperor still ain't got no clothes. And where they gone nobody knows. Who stole the emperor's clothes? Yeah, yeah, da 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 This is the story of Union Jack. Gone away, ain't never coming back. Left with his wife and his family. No more working for the company. Sold his house, left his car. Friends say Jack he wouldn't get far. He was never satisfied. He'll be back, oh, the emperor cried. And that's how the story goes. Where he's gone nobody knows. He's left his shirt and his dirty clothes. That's how the story goes, yeah.
voices raised and barricades. Believe me, man, I'm down. Tyrants, bloodsuckers, and bagmen got us picking through the crumbs. Raise your voices all together, motherfucker, here we come. Worldwide rebel songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide rebel songs, worldwide rebel songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide rebel songs. On the hallowed pubs of Ireland, in Nairobi's sprawling slums, in Korea, open fire with a guitar, bass, and drums. Down in Gaza, down in Fresno, out your door and down your streets. Are you gonna stand around, or are you gonna be free? Worldwide rebel songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide rebel songs, worldwide rebel songs, sing out loud all night long. Hang on, man, it won't be long. Worldwide rebel songs. Drive me away. Freedom's train has left the station and it's pulling in today. We won't be coming home tonight, love. The fight has just begun. Raise your voices all together, motherfucker. Here we come. Worldwide rebel songs, sing out loud.